contralateral leg swings. Grab your danda and place it in your right hand, and then stand on your left leg and swing your right. So just start with a little bit of a warm up just to feel those actions where you make the connection of opposite hand to leg. And then use this for feedback so that you're not falling into the staff or back bending and just swinging your arms. So to break this down a little bit, it's similar to when we do crawling work. When our arm and leg go back, we want to do extension so that we get the reach. And then when our arm and leg go towards each other, we want to get a little bit of flexion. So we're calling those oblique muscles and our core fibers into the picture. And then an eccentric length, extend, and a concentric contraction to flex. And so when you speed it up, you're still getting those same actions, that we're not just staying forward or sagittal and swinging our arms or falling and swinging our arms. So really do the work to extend and flex and extend and flex so that you're contracting. There's a co-contraction of extension and flexion. And do that until you get warm, and you can find different planes of motion where you reach towards your toe, towards your thigh, towards your knee, behind you, above you, and find all of those different ranges. And then once you've done that, you can add on changing your ground beneath you. Oftentimes we don't have predictable surfaces when we're balancing, so you can change your place of balance and make that a little bit more challenging. Extend and flex. You can also do it without the danda and get that same motion of extending and flexing and trying to shift your gaze, which will challenge your proprioception a little bit more, as well as your balance. Another option is to change the ground beneath you with 2 blocks for negative space, which will help to tone and smarten basically the arches of your feet. So the same thing here. So you're just changing the terrain underneath your foot and doing the same work. And you can do that both sides. And then another option is to try to do this with the apex. Do the work to align your neck and your skull. Long on all 4 sides, eyes level. And then your swings won't be as vigorous, but you're still contracting and extending and contracting. See, the balance is hard. And extending. And as you go a little bit more, you have a bent leg or a straight leg. And the apex gives you that feedback so that you don't fall into one hip. So keep things level as you do the work to extend and flex. Make sure to do the work on both sides, but that gives you a few more options with the contralateral swings where you can utilize all of these props with the same drill.